Hey there. In this video, we are going to look into how to use AppExchange and what all of the features exist in AppExchange and a couple of business use cases, where we will be most of the times using the AppExchange. What is AppExchange? So if you look at AppExchange, if you want me to define AppExchange in a single line, it's basically a cloud marketplace. What is meant by cloud marketplace? You might be aware of Google Play Store as well as Apple App Store, right? So if you are going to buy some phone, then you may need some applications installed in your phone, right? So most of the times what we will do, we will go to, if it is an Android based mobile phone, then probably you will go for Play Store and you will be downloading the applications from the Play Store and installing it. If it is an iPhone, then probably you will be downloading the applications from the App Store. Similarly, in Salesforce, we have a marketplace, right? From where we can find different types of pre-built solutions, which is not available, as part of, Salesforce marketplace. So which is not available as part of Salesforce out of the box solution. Sometimes there may not be a solution readily available inside Salesforce. If that is the case, probably we may need to look for the solution in the AppExchange. The advantage of AppExchange is there are so many customized solutions available which we can use in Salesforce to extend the capabilities of Salesforce, in every industry. So if you look at that, more than 142,000 plus customer reviews, as well as 11 million installations, happened in Salesforce through from AppExchange. So you can confidently choose the right kind of app which needs your business needs. So the advantage of using AppExchange apps or AppExchange solutions are it eliminate the risk and saving time, to build a solution. Rather than building a solution from the scratch, you can quickly find the solution in the AppExchange, and from the AppExchange, you can download the solution, you can install in your org, and you can use it, right? It eliminates the risk as well as it saves time to deliver a business solution. Then probably at the end of the day, it is going to help to increase the team's productivity as well as the company's growth. Fine. What is available in AppExchange? If you look at AppExchange, as I discussed earlier, it consists of so many third-party applications. You can find the components which you can build to create your own solution. And you have components related to flows also, right? Now flows is the only declarative automation exists in Salesforce. So you can find so many flow solutions in the AppExchange. Similarly, you can find even certified experts with deep industry knowledge. So you can find companies who are, giving solutions for the customer problems, right? So those all are the certified experts. So you can find certified experts also in the Salesforce, AppExchange. You can get connected with them and get your integrations or implementations, whatever it may be. It can be done with their quality, period of time, as well as the quality solution you can provide from AppExchange. So these are the solutions generally provided by AppExchange. Next, here come the cost, right? So if I'm going to build some solution or some pre-built applications in my org, then definitely there will be a question, what will be the cost of the applications, right? So generally, if you look at AppExchange, you have two categories of applications or components or solutions available. One is the free and another one is the paid versions, right? So nothing there to explain about free, right? You can use it in your org without paying money for the developer or for the company, right, who build the solution. Similarly, in the paid solutions, you need to pay some amount. It may be annually billed, right? For example, there is a very famous paid version of an application exists in AppExchange known as DocuSign e-signature applications, right? It helps us to build applications, to generate documents with e-signature. So no need to build from the scratch. You can directly go there into the AppExchange, install in your target org, and you can start using it. But the difference is, when compared with the free version, here you need to pay an amount of approximately 30 USD per month you need to pay, right? You might be annually billed. So these are the two types of applications or solutions you can find. One is the free solution and the other one is the paid solution. Okay, how these solutions are distributed, how these solutions are distributed to your org. So generally, if you look at these solutions are, distributed in the form of packages. So when you discussed about packages, let's say in Windows, we will call it as an application, right? So applications might be an executable or applications with the source also, right? So applications with source means you can see the code, you can do some of your customized modifications you can do on top of that, right? So something similar to executables in the sense you cannot change anything, right? Whatever is available, you need to use only that particular, implementation, right? So similarly in packages also, we have managed package and we have unmanaged package. Okay, to make it very simple, in unmanaged package, you can see the code, you can customize the existing package or existing components, you can customize that, you can bring in your own innovation into that. As far as managed package is concerned, you cannot change anything. Whatever exists in that particular package, in the component, you can use that. That's it. You cannot do any customization on top of that, right? So that is what all about the customization is concerned. As far as upgrading is concerned, it is a managed package. The provider, who is the company who is providing the package, they will automatically upgrade the solution, right? If you are going to install some application from the AppExchange through managed package format, then the provider, who is the company, let's say for example Salesforce Labs, one of the very famous company exists, right? That is a Salesforce concern, right? Salesforce Labs. If you are going to install an application from AppExchange from Salesforce Labs, probably if it is a paid version, automatically who is the provider? The provider is AppExchange, Salesforce Labs, right? Salesforce Labs will take care of giving the upgrading the solution. If it is an unmanaged package, then you must uninstall the package. Whenever there is a new release comes in, you need to uninstall the package from your org and you have to reinstall from the AppExchange for the newer version. This is one of the limitations you have in the unmanaged package. So in the same way, org limits is concerned, if it is a managed package, the contents of the package don't count against the app limits in your org. So if it is an unmanaged package, then contents of the package, let's say the package may consist of an object, so it may be consist of an tab, right? It will count against the limits in your org. So this is what org level limits is concerned as far as managed package and unmanaged package. So whatever the application or whatever the solution you are getting from your AppExchange, it will be distributed into your org in these two of the formats, either in the managed package format or either in the unmanaged package format, you will be getting it. Okay, let's move on. Let's take a use case and try to install an application. There is a company called ABC Private Limited. So they wanted to build an user adaptation dashboard for its company. Okay, what is meant by user adaptation dashboard? They wanted to have a dashboard in the homepage that should give the company a clear clarity of, highest logins, recent login, number of active users, login based on the roles. They wanted to have, the users activity, users login activity, in the homepage in the form of a dashboard. That is generally called as a user adaptation dashboard. They wanted to, have a solution like this. So now the developer or the team has two choices. One is they should build the adaptation dashboard from the scratch, or they can directly go for a ready-made available solution. So if you are going for a ready-made available solution, then probably the place will be the AppExchange, right? You will be searching whether there is any solution already exist in the AppExchange, which matches the business requirement, right? So if you are going for build a solution from the scratch, then probably it's going to be, a time consuming. Sometimes we may not deliver in the, stipulated period of time. So many bottlenecks will be there, right? So to overcome that, the system admin may looks for a solution already exist in AppExchange, right? So let's see, how to install this dashboard, right? User adaptation dashboard in AppExchange. So two ways we can install this particular, app from the AppExchange, the solution from the AppExchange. One is from the Salesforce org. You can log in into the Salesforce org. From inside the Salesforce org, you can visit the AppExchange website and you can install it directly. And the other way is you can explicitly visit the AppExchange website, right? The address is appexchange.salesforce.com. You can explicitly visit the site. From the site, you need to install. If that is the case, if your choice is this second one, visiting the AppExchange website, and from there, if you are going to install, then probably the way should be you need to first log in into the AppExchange using your credentials. It may be a Salesforce credential or it may be a single sign-on credential, that is Google login. From there, you need to choose your destination org and you have to install this particular application, right? So now we are going to see how to install the applications from the, from the org itself. Let me quickly jump on into my Salesforce org. This is my org. From the org, you can search for, app launcher. In the app launcher, click view all. It will take you to all the applications, right? Now, in the right-hand side, you see there is a button called Visit AppExchange. If you click that, it will, open up a pop-up. In this pop-up, automatically, you see the applications, available in the AppExchange will be displayed here. So this is the AppExchange homepage. If you click here, you can see different types of applications, components, as well as you can search for a consultant, right? The solution providers from the companies. So three types of, three categories, higher level. If you look at the higher level, three categories of solutions will be available in the AppExchange store. One is applications, pre-built-in applications, and another one is components. Components in the sense, let's say there might be a simple component, you may use it in your flows or in your page, or that is called the components, and you have consultants, right? So if you go for apps, if you click apps, in the apps, what all are the famous applications apps available, they will be automatically sorted and listed in this particular page. If you look at in the right hand side, you can sort at any point of time using rating. Currently it is based on popularity, and you can sort based on rating, release date, name, or provider, whatever the way you wanted to sort. You can sort these applications and you can install in your org. If you look at this particular applications, in the applications under, you can able to see there is a word called free, right? So all the free versions will be available here. If you want to see the paid also, definitely you can able to see here in the paid applications, you will have, instead of free, you will have a word called paid there. We will see that too. So let's go for popular apps and new apps, free apps, different types of, categories are available here. You can go and you can search here, right? For example, if you want to search for a paid application, then probably you can go for paid apps. If you search for paid apps, then definitely you will get the applications, which are paid apps, right? So let me search for DocuSign, and let's search. Here able to see DocuSign e-signature. You are not able to see free at the bottom, right? If you look at here, these applications, there is no word called free at the bottom, in the bottom, right hand side lower corner. There is nothing called free. It means that these applications are paid versions, right? So similarly, you can get paid as well as, unpaid. That is the free versions also available here. Let me go back. Now, what I'm trying to see here is I'm planning to, implement this particular Salesforce adaptation dashboard. I'm planning to install in my org. Let me select this. Once I selected this particular, Salesforce adaptation dashboard solution, I will look into who is the provider. The provider is the Salesforce Labs, right? So this is the company who built this particular application. So it is a Salesforce apps. And the next one is, if you look at the version, it is a free version, right? That type of application, it is a free application. So here you can see the detailed information. If you see here, go down, and the technical details will be there, right? What is the package version? What is the package type? And when it was released, right? And the supported feature. Is there any custom object, any custom apps, or any custom tabs being part of this solution? You can able to check that too here under the supported features and technical details, right? And this is a very crucial requirement. You may trying to install this particular solution in different versions of the org, right? So first you need to check what kind of org you are trying to install, whether your org supports this application or not. So this is a key area you need to check. Now we are trying to install into developer edition, so we have developer here. So this particular application is suitable. It can be installed in professional, enterprise, unlimited, developer, and performance editions of Salesforce. Suppose if developer edition is not available here, then no need of looking at this particular application, right? I cannot install this solution in my org since it is a developer org. So in the requirements, this is the key area you need to concentrate. As I told you earlier, the unmanaged packages, the objects or apps or tabs which is being part of the application will be count against your org limits. So it is always good to have a look at this particular information, also package contents, as well as if you wanted to get more technical details or functionality informations, you can read out, right? So you can read out the information, how the description is build about this particular application. And similarly, data sheets also available here, so you can go and you can check the data sheets. And the customers who are installed this particular application, who are installed along with this application, normally you will see that in Google Play Store or App Store also, the customer also install this application, something like that. That is an add-on apps. If you wanted to install, you can install here. And if you want to see the reviews, right, how many reviews happen with this particular product, you can go to these reviews and you can check that. So unfortunately, it's loaded, right? Okay, fine. So initially it was not loaded. It's loaded now. Now you can see, all are written the review on top of this. What is their feedback about this particular product? You can go and check this, and based on this you can take a call whether we should go and install this particular application or not. In future, after installing the application, if you feel that okay, fine, I'm okay with this application, let's write a review, right? You can also give a review on on this particular product. Similarly, you have a provider section. In the provider section, who is the company providing this solution? Where is their headquarters? When the company is found? How many employees there? So this is mandatory, right? For all the AppExchange products, you should tell about your information if you are going to provide a solution in AppExchange. Okay, fine. I went through all these technical informations. I feel that, okay, probably this might be good to, solve our requirement. That's the reason I am planning to install this application in my org. To install this in my org, I need to go for Get It Now. At the bottom, you have a button called Get It Now. Let me click that. It will take me, to the next page. So open login screen. It is asking me open login screen. And I'm trying to click this button, open login screen. So there will be another pop-up. And it will ask me to log in into my org. Okay. I need to enter the credential here. So let the login screen to load. So it is automatically, since I have already logged in into this particular org, it's automatically, registered the username and password. It logged in into the org. Now I'm seeing a window saying that install this org, install in this org, install in a sandbox org. Okay, this is for production and this is for sandbox. If you are going to install, you are going to test it in your sandbox initially, then you should go for a sandbox org. I'm not going for a sandbox as of now, so I'm going to install in the dev org. So dev org is also considered as a production environment, right? So I'm going to click install here. So now let's see, read the details here one more time. And this is my organization. And, I'm okay with this. And I need to click, I have read the terms and conditions, confirm and install. Once I click confirm and install, automatically it will start to install this particular, application. So when starting to install this application, it will initially ask, this is the installation procedure. It will ask, okay, whether you want to install for this, for admins only, or install for specific users, or install for specific profiles. You can choose any one of the option. As of now, I'm planning to install for admins only, because we are in the testing side, right? I'm not sure about the product as of now, so I need to test that. So that's the reason I'm going for install for admins only. So what if existing component names conflict with one in this package? If there is any component already exists with a similar name, what do you want to do? So if you want to do not install, then you can choose for do not install. Rename conflicting components in package, then that also you can choose. I'm going to going to install with the default configuration. So if any conflicts, I don't want to install anymore. So let me click install. This will start the installation process in my org. So the component will start installing in my org. So it may take a little bit time. So this installation may take based on your internet bandwidth and the AppExchange bandwidth. All these things will be considering in this installation process. Once the installation completed, automatically system admin will receive an email notification about successful installation of this particular product or the solution in your org. It is installed or it is not installed, whatever it may be. The final email will be there in the system admin inbox about the status of the installation. So as of now, it is successfully installed in my application. In the application successfully installed in my org. Now I am good to use this application. So let me click done. Installation successfully completed. Click done. So I don't want to install any other products from here. Let me click close. So the application successfully installed in my org. Salesforce adaptation dashboard successfully installed in my org. Then the system admin will receive the email. How to confirm that the product is successfully installed, or the application is successfully installed in our org? Let's go to setup. Let's go to setup. And in the setup, if you search for installed apps, then there you can able to see the installed packages. So go to setup and search for installed packages. In the installed packages, if it is successfully installed, it definitely, you should able to see it here. So if you look at here, there are so many, already installed applications also listed here. I'm able to see Salesforce adaptation dashboard. It is successfully installed in my org. See here, it is successfully installed. So installed date, when it was installed today. So it is a clear confirmation that the application is successfully installed. The AppExchange application is successfully installed in my org. At any point of time, if I feel that I don't want to use this particular, AppExchange product, let's go for something else, then I can go for uninstall. Okay, fine. So we have successfully identified a solution for our requirement, and we installed AppExchange product also. We went here, we installed AppExchange product, Salesforce adaptation dashboard successfully installed in the org. Next, what we will be doing is we will be using this dashboard and see how the products looks like.
If you are interested to learn Salesforce, visit AJ Skill Development website. There you can find our course curriculum and you can come to know about the list of courses we are offering. We are offering Salesforce Administrator and Salesforce Development courses. To know about us and the team, you can visit our About Us section. This is an organization we are doing Salesforce training from 2018, and we have trained and guided 2000 plus candidates so far. And if you also want to know about our placement assistants, visit our placement assistance section, where you can find the list of people and the category. You can see the list of people who got trained and placed from our side. You can also visit their LinkedIn pages to get to know about our training and also the feedback from the relevant trainees. Okay. And also, if you want to do the course inquiry, click on contact us. You will see the form. You can fill the form and submit the inquiry. Our team will get back to us. Thank you.